MMK here today. I'm here in Tupelo with my buddy Ron. Ron is from Austria. And Ron, I want you to tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do, and we're gonna talk about this.
Okay, all right. So my name is Ron Glaser, or in German Ron Glaser, and I'm from Austria. I'm 35 years old, and I started to be an Elvis fan when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
And Elvis means a lot to me. He's like a family member that I've never met.
Right. And me and Ron just met, and Ron, you have well, to me, after I heard it, you have a special song.
Oh yeah.
Tell them a little bit about that, how that kind of come together and what it's about. What it's about.
All right. So a good friend of mine, Chris Fillmore, he's a great musician and a really good friend to me. He and I we decided to compose a song about the poem, The Pledge, between Elvis and his father, Billy Smith. And we made that for the first time. And yeah, and the story is Chris sent me a song, just an instrumental. And I heard that and I thought, oh, I have to sing on this song. Yes. And we did it and tried, and then Chris came up with the lyrics, with the pledge that Elvis wrote or said to Billy.
Right. Him and Daddy said it to each other.
Yeah.
It was a pledge that they actually made a long time ago to each other, and kind of lived and stood by that bond and that pledge.
Yeah.
That's correct. It's I want to take a minute real quick and I'm going to give you a little pinch of it. This is one of the most heart-touching, beautiful, beautiful songs I think I've ever heard. And I want you to hear a little bit of it.
As I place my hand upon your heart, and you place yours on mine, I can feel your soul as you.
Okay, and with that, I wanted to give you a little pinch of it. But if you hadn't, really, you need to listen to this guy. He's not only a good friend now, but he's got a beautiful voice. Here's his CD. And the song is "The Pledge." And like I say, if you've ever heard any dedications or any other Elvis heartfelt songs, you haven't heard till you've heard this one. This is absolutely beautiful, Ron. And I mean that, buddy.
Thank
It
you
is.
so much. Thank you so much.
And Ron, I know Renee, his manager's behind us, but you can actually get this through YouTube.
Spotify, Amazon, 14 download stores worldwide, over the world. You can go download that pledge, Chris Fillmore and Ron Glaser, and enjoy it.
Right. So to that, you could probably Google The Pledge, could you not?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay,
with all the
hey,
lyrics.
it's on YouTube, and like I said, get behind this guy, and let's follow him. He not only he actually too, not just this song, but he actually does other Elvis songs.
Yeah.
And hey, he does a great job. Beautiful voice, and we're going to have a lifelong friendship. But Ron, before we get out of here, I want to ask you a couple questions. I know you said you become at a young age of 5. I was like, what? And you live in Austria.
Yeah.
But I mean, did you grow? I mean, you grew up hearing Elvis music, or
Yeah.
I mean, what made you is that charisma that we all have, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good deal. But you've
I
always
have an older sister,
okay.
and she had some records. There were not just Elvis records, some other stuff. And every time she played that Elvis songs, I was like, who's that? It was like, oh, wow, play it one more time. And yeah, and that how it started.
Man, that is fantastic. Well, I'm just gonna not put you on the spot here, but I want to ask you a couple questions because a lot of the Elvis world and my fans and stuff out there love, and they send in questions, so maybe we can answer a couple of them. And it's number one that I ask or gets asked to me and Dick Grove and Sam Tyler, my dad, all the guys around most of the time, they want to know probably what is your favorite Elvis song? Maybe not just to perform, but
Yeah,
that you personally love inside your heart.
that's a hard question.
It's hard to choose just one in it. But hey, if there's a couple, just.
Ooh. Oh, that's very hard.
Well, you can't go wrong. But I mean, seriously, what's the most touching probably to you?
The most touching. I love Are You Lonesome Tonight?
That's beautiful.
Ooh. So
I told you I wasn't going to put you on the spot. I knew I did. It always does, though, because.
It's so hard.
Well, when I got asked that question, that's what I said. I said, look, I know them all. But if I had to break them down, then I broke down a few. But yeah, great. Another question that comes in that a lot of people like to ask and want to know, what's some of the stuff that was like vehicles or things that he had that you might have liked or whatever, or your favorite vehicle that he had, or
Oh, the Studs.
the studs. See,
Yeah.
the studs, the studs has got to
Love
be
the
the top.
studs.
It's beautiful. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Well, Ron, look, man, I appreciate you being here
Thank you. I
and
appreciate that.
and us doing this thing. And once again, like I said, I want to say, hey, my folks, my followers, you know how much I love you. You know what it means to me. And when I say, hey, a song really touches me, this guy is a wonderful guy. He does a beautiful job. So, hey, please listen to it. Get on his following and follow him. And we really appreciate you. Right? Hey, I look forward
It's
more to
my
hanging
pleasure.
out with you, buddy.
It's an honor.
Yeah, but hey, before we get out of here, and Ryan is a subscriber to my channel, and he loves me about as much as I love him, I hope.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, Ryan, you already know it. What do we always say? We always
live
live
Elvis.